what's going on? It's your girl Jessica. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hello, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here today. I am sharing my first haul for fall 2022, and of course, we are kicking it off with Amazon. I am so excited to share these pieces with you all today. The theme of today's haul is sort of going to be knitwear haul with the exception of one piece. So if you're looking for some really beautiful, really nice, affordable knitwear for the upcoming fall season, then just stay tuned and keep watching because I have some really cute pieces to share with you. Quick, big thank you to all of you guys because we recently reached 20,000 subscribers. I literally cannot believe it. I'm so grateful and humbled to have so many people that tune in and watch my videos and subscribe. So thank you so much if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, definitely consider hitting that red subscribe button. I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel, and I typically upload 2 to 3 times a week. So definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. You can also find me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, all the places. I'll link all that down below for you guys. The other thing that will be linked down below, of course, is all the pieces that I'm going to share with you today. I will have all the links down there so you can shop them, and I'll put my size and the sizing information for you so that you can know maybe what size to shop for yourself. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first piece is going to be the piece that is the oddball out from the whole knitwear theme, and that is this dress that I am currently wearing. This is very similar to some of the dresses that I picked up from them this summer. If you didn't see that summer dresses haul that I recently shared, I'll link that up here because they have some great summer pieces, and I don't know if you're like me, but it's still very hot where I live. It will continue to be very hot. So you might be interested in some of their summer pieces, but this is very similar to one of the dresses that I got, and it is so comfortable. I knew already when I picked it out I was going to love it because I love the summer version of it. This one is just long sleeved, but it's in this beautiful rusty red color, which I think is so beautiful and such a stunning color for the fall. I mean, this is just such a pretty autumnal color. I could see this being gorgeous to wear for Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, that's just crazy to even be thinking about that at this point, but it's going to be here in 2 seconds because that's how 2022 has been going. It's just been flying right by. I love that the bodice is really stretchy. It just feels very comfortable. The sleeves are kind of nice and loose, and then they've got this nice stretchy part right down here, and then it just flows out into a really beautiful tiered skirt, which is really lightweight and very flowy. I would say it's a midi length. I'm 5'7", so it hits me right above my ankles, so not quite a maxi. Maybe if you're more petite, this will fit you more maxi. I will say, just as a styling note with dresses this length, I had a different pair of boots on with this. They're more of a slouchy style boot, and I would say for when your hemline is this low, if you're gonna wear boots that come up above into your dress, wear a more tight-fitting boot that kind of hugs your ankle and your calves. If you go for a slouchy one, the overall effect is just really frumpy. So definitely go for just a more tight-fitting tall boot, or maybe some sneakers with this. I think both things would be really cute. Ankle booties are kind of iffy just because I feel like where the hemline of this is and where an ankle boot would fit might be a little bit weird. So I would say, as a styling note for shoes, go for boots that come up hot into the dress, up the leg, or just go for sneakers, one of the two. Or mules. Mules would be really cute with this dress as well. Moving into some real Barbiecore territory here. I am obsessed with the Barbiecore trend, and this cardigan is such a perfect piece to take that Barbiecore look into the cooler months. Now, of course, as with all the Jessica pieces that I'm going to share with you, they all come in so many different colors. So if you like the idea of this cardigan, but you're not really into the bubblegum pink colorway, they have it in so many more regular colors that are more neutral. But I saw this pink window pane cardigan, and I was just that is so freaking cute. I need it in the bright pink color. Now, the one thing that I wish I would have done is sized up. I got this in my typical size that I get in Jessica Speeches, which is a small, and I think I just did that on autopilot. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that this is a cardigan, and I kind of like my cardigans to fit a little bit more oversized and slouchy. So I do wish that I would have gotten this in a medium because I feel like the small, it just fits a little bit too well, and I want it to have a little bit more of a slouchy feel to it. I think that would make it look a little bit cuter, but not the end of the world. And when I tell you, the knit on this cardigan is so soft. It feels really nice. It feels expensive. It doesn't feel like a cheap sweater, and it feels so good on, so cozy. I love that it has the little pockets in the front, and it's a great length. It goes right past the bum. So again, a great cardigan. And I just have to talk about the whole outfit because I know that this outfit's probably a lot, and some of you guys out there are that's a lot. I like to kind of go out the box a little bit on an outfit or two in my haul, so I hope you like it. But this dress is also from Amazon and like a super cute, fun find. The really crazy shoes also from Amazon. Again, everything that I wear in my hauls, I always link in my description box. So if you're interested in anything that I have on, it will all be linked there if it is still available. But this outfit is super fun. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you would wear something like this or if this is just a bit too much. I mean, I think it's really fun. I feel like Barbie ready to go out and party. You know what I mean? That's a song. This next piece is such a gorgeous sweater, and I am so happy with the color that I chose. I mean, how beautiful and rich is this like dark green. It's like almost like a forest green. It's so beautiful. I like don't know if the color is coming across on the camera, but I'm obsessed. And like the previous sweater, and I'm gonna say about literally every sweater knit in this haul, it is so soft. And I love that it's not like a super thick knit. It's actually a very fine knit. So I find that it's very flattering, and it's not as like heavy duty and warm as like some of those thicker knit sweaters. It's also very interesting because the like body, the torso area, I guess, is just sort of like a regular plain knit, but then the sleeves are this like cable knit with the ribbed knitting underneath the arm, and they're kind of blousey and, you know, balloon style. It comes a little bit more snug around your wrists to sort of, you know, give the sleeve a little bit more structure, and it's so comfortable. Again, comes in a ton of colors, and it's just beautiful, and I love wearing these sweaters because they're so comfortable. I can't say it enough. This whole outfit I think is really fun. I kind of had like holiday parties on the brain when I put it together, which I know we are like, it feels like we're far away from that, but we really aren't if you think about it. It will be here soon. But this skirt is a recent purchase from H&M. I love it. It's like just such a fun metallic silver, and I think it goes really well with the green. And of course, when I style outfits with something that's like kind of girlier or fancier, like, you know, something metallic like this skirt, I kind of like to juxtapose that with something that feels tough and more masculine. And so I decided, instead of like a heels or like a boot, to go with, well, a different kind of boot, these Doc Marten combat boots, which I think give the outfit a little bit more like grit, make them a little bit, makes the whole outfit feel a little bit more casual in a certain way, so it's like more accessible for different events, and it just kind of gives it like a cooler street style vibe rather than going with a shoe that's more formal or more feminine, if that makes sense. This top might be my favorite piece in the entire haul. When I pulled it out of the bag, I was just like, oh my god, it's like so much more beautiful in person than it even looks on the product page, if that's possible. I love it because it is a knit top, but the sleeves are just this gorgeous, like very delicate lace. So it's the perfect sweater or knit for a person like me who lives in Southern California. Like I said, it is very hot here, and it's going to continue to be very hot for a really long time. So this is a great knit piece that I can wear as things start to calm down a little bit, and I won't get overheated because the sleeves are basically open essentially, and it just looks so pretty and so feminine. Again, the knit part is very soft. The lace does not feel itchy at all. This blue color is really stunning. Of course, comes in a bunch of colors, but this blue color really spoke to me, and I thought it was very beautiful. I love how it has this more ribbed knit, and it kind of like goes in at your natural waistline. So it's a very flattering knit because it does sort of want to go in where that smallest part of your waist is and sort of accentuate that. So that I found to be a really nice aspect of this too. And what can I say? I'm obsessed. I think this is such a beautiful sweater, and if you don't get anything else from this haul, I think this is the one you should get because it is just unique. I haven't really ever seen a sweater like this before. It's just very feminine and very easy to wear for those of us in the warmer climates where fall is kind of, let's be honest, non-existent. Taking a little bit of a departure from my normal very colorful choices with this black sweater dress, I think this is really chic and fun. I love a good sweater dress. The only thing that I don't love about them sometimes is I feel like they can sometimes ride up while you're walking. This one I don't feel like that, but I do think it is a little bit on the short side. It's borderline almost too short for me to feel comfortable in. I do think that as we go into winter, if I were to wear this with some black opaque or semi-sheer tights underneath with boots, that would be the key, and I think a very chic, like monochromatic black look. Again, this comes in a bunch of colors, but I thought that maybe the black would be the most flattering just because sometimes knit dresses can tend to hug you in the places where you don't want them to. At least I personally feel like that. So I thought a darker color like black would be the most slimming and camouflaging of any flaws that I might not want to broadcast to everyone. This is a very interesting material. It's like kind of fuzzy. I don't know if you can see it in the side cutout or in this shot, but like it's a very, very fuzzy, soft material. It's not itchy at all. I love the very like kind of dramatic balloon sleeves and how it gets so nice and fitted by your wrists. Very flattering. It's really chic, and I'm wearing it right now with these white cowboy boots, but again, I could see this being really cool with like black sheer or semi-sheer tights and some like knee-high or over-the-knee boots with like a really cool coat over the top. That's like my warm or my colder weather in vision for this that I just am not willing to put on in this very hot room that I'm filming in. This is the most fall that you're gonna get from me. This is another top that I really, really love. I think it is so feminine. It is this faux wrap sweater with this really cute little ruffly peplum hem, and I think it is just so cute. I love that it's a faux wrap, keyword being faux, because I feel like a lot of times actual wrap sweaters are very annoying to wear because they get loose, and we all know what happens when something that's a wrap gets loose, things start to show. But this kind of has the best of both worlds because it has that very flattering aspect of a wrap sweater, which is very flattering. It really makes you look very hourglassy and feminine, but without the annoyance of having to make sure that it stays tied correctly. So that is great. I love also it has this little strip of fabric in the back, sort of holds this sort of together so that it doesn't like slip off your shoulder. So you still get this really nice neckline without the annoyance that sometimes these types of sweaters have. They just like keep falling off your shoulder. It's very stable. It stays. This is a camel color. I really liked this nice neutral. Again, comes in a bunch of different colors. It's very, very soft. It feels great. And I love the little ruffly peplum hem. I think it is so flattering. Now, I think I kind of wish I would have got this in a medium because it does feel a little bit snug in certain ways, but I also feel like maybe a medium would have been too big in certain places, so I'm not really sure. It could also be that it's very hot and I'm feeling very constricted wearing anything right now. TMI maybe, but especially a sweater. So that could also be playing into like my feeling about that. But the small works just fine, and I think it's a really cute, very flattering knit to have in your closet. This next knit or sweater is just a great basic sweater, and again, like all the other knits in this haul, it's a very fine, very, very soft knit. So you can see it's just a crew neck, and then it's pretty slim fitting. I got a small in this one, as I got in basically all the other pieces in this haul. It's got a nice little like narrower waistband, and then some very like more subtle balloon sleeving going on here with a little bit of narrow, more tight area close to the wrist. This is just, I mean, it's so easy to wear. This is a sweater that I feel like I know when it gets cold, I'm going to be reaching for it all the time just because it is such a good staple classic cut. It's easy to just throw on for like every day, wearing around the house or going out running errands, all that stuff. It doesn't have like any fussy details to it, and it's very, very comfortable and cozy. I liked this really dusty pale pink color, but again, they come in a bunch of different colors. I might have to get a couple more colors just because it is so very comfortable, and I really am a sucker for like balloon sleeves. I love them. So I like that this one has it, but they're not like too dramatic. So it just is a really great everyday sweater. This last look is definitely more of a realistic fall in LA look, which really just involves this awesome bodysuit that I'm obsessed with a cut-off pair of jean shorts and a cardigan thrown over the top for when it happens to get a little chillier at night. This cardigan is super cozy, and like the other cardigan that I picked out in this haul, I do wish I would have picked a medium. It fits great, it fits perfectly actually, but like I said before, on the other cardigan, I just like my cardigans to fit a little bit more oversized, a little bit more slouchy. So I think if I would have sized up a size or two, I could have really achieved that with this, but it's not like a huge deal. Again, it's in that same nice muted dusty pink as the previous sweater, and I think it's just a really like nice, like neutral feminine color for fall. It goes with so many different colors and different neutrals. I especially love the combination of the olive green with this pink, as you could have probably seen in the previous outfit. It was the same color combo. I swear, I feel like this heat is like making my brain slowly melt as I film this video under these lights. So anyway, before I melt, the only other things I have to say about this sweater is just I love the little knit detailing in it. I think it looks really nice. It's got these great little pockets in the front, and I love the length of it. It goes probably about to like mid-thigh, I would say, which I think is a great length for a cardigan, especially if you want to go for that slouchy oversized look. And I just know that I'm going to be using this cardigan all the time in the fall just because it looks so cute. It's such a great neutral, and I'll probably be throwing on this on over the top of so many different outfits. So it's such a great one. And again, I just could snuggle in it because it just feels so good on. Feels amazing. Today I'm going to go put my AC on because it is one of the hottest days of the year here in LA. It's like 100 degrees right now. It'll be fun times filming a fall haul when it's still sweltering. Comment down below and let me know if you live in a place where you likely will not be able to wear fall pieces for quite a while. I'd be really curious to know how many of you guys that is, or are things starting to like move into that fall weather. If they are, just know I'm truly so jealous of you. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure if you're not already subscribed, you hit that red subscribe button, ding the notification bell. While you're here, you might as well check out a couple more videos. I picked these out just for you, so stick around, watch a couple more, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!